Hello, Year Sixes. Miss Goldswain, take it away.
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're looking forward to your time here at Wangels. I'm going to be your tutor for the time that you're here. So to introduce myself, and so we're going to be a tutor group together, 7G, welcome. You can see Miss Goldswain there and the spelling. A little bit about me then. So I'm head of art and design at Wangels. So I run quite a big team of teachers, and that includes things like graphics, photography, textiles, 3D design and fine art. So lots of different subjects, and I think that really helps and influences my tutor activities as well, which hopefully you'll enjoy. Teaching in a 3D design workshop as well. So as you can see from the pictures there, there's the workshop that I teach in, which is next door to our tutor room. So all very close knit. And I've worked here for 5 years now. So previous to that, I worked in school in Bracknell, which is not too far away from here. And I've been teaching 3D design for the time that I've been working here. Little bits about me, so you can kind of get to know what I'm like, and then in September I can get to know you and what you're like as well there. So renovating my house, so we moved in a couple of years ago, in the garden. It was a big project. We're taking it on. Getting married in a couple of years as well. So planning for that, which I'm sure you might want to help and get involved in. And in school holidays, I like to travel a lot, but obviously that's been put on the wayside a little bit. But hopefully we can share some stories and ideas and things of where we've been, and have some good activities during the mornings as well when we register. Okay, so these are the uniform and school expectations that you've been used to. So. And you'll get the hang of as you're working with us over the next 5 years. So making sure that you're prepared to learn, so that might include kind of stationery, your books and equipment that you might need for the day, PE kits and other equipment like that. I'm always so proud. My previous tutor group, I took them through from year 7 all the way to year 11, and it was a tough road for them in the end, but we were proud of their efforts and achievements, and hopefully you can be proud of your achievements here at Wangels across your time. Positive member of the community, so we really kind of look for students to really take part in our community, and whether that's in lessons or outside of lessons, to develop your knowledge and ideas and your education. Make sure that you respect yourself and others. It's really positive, friendly community here at Wangels, and it's really great to start embedding yourself within that really early. And you'll grow and become a really mature young adult. Sometimes things are going to be difficult and challenging, but resilience is really key here. To keep trying and not give up, whether that's in sport, whether that's in the arts, or other literacy and maths subjects, which sometimes you might find challenging as well. Okay, and making sure that you're responsible as well, another key value that we have here at Wangels, and it's summarising that as being kind to others and really kind of developing you as a positive young adult. As you can see from the presentation, we've got a really smart, very neutral, relaxed, but easy to wear uniform. Important to note that there's been questions around shorts. They're obviously available. If you're willing enough to wear them in the winter, then we've got shorts which aren't pictured as well, which was a great move that the school council brought in. Okay, so we've got a couple of days for you to settle in and get to know things. You'll see there's me in the corner there, smiling away, ready and waiting. So we'll have a tutor group meeting at the beginning, and I'll take you up to our new tutor room. You'll get to know it. Lots of art and pictures on the walls that you can kind of have a look at as well. It's a nice, friendly, relaxing room. And we'll have a virtual assembly from Mr. Bartlett, our head teacher, and Miss Cranley, our head of year. We'll do tours of the school, treasure hunts, issuing planners and sorting out lockers, helping you with any uniforms, and general kind of welcome activities to get you prepared for when the rest of the school is in and we're learning in lessons. You'll see on the Monday, we'll have a tutor again in the morning, and that's 8:40 till 9 o'clock. So making sure that you're in and ready for that, and that will be part of your daily routine. And we'll be introducing you to Wangel's passports as well. So Wangel's passports, what's that all about? So over the summer holidays, there will be information about this going out to you, and you can even start to develop and kind of create some work around the Wangel's passport during the summer. So you look out for that information and have a go with some of the activities, or there might be things that you're planning to do already that you can tick off anyway. Okay. And then within Tutor, we'll have a look at those and do some activities and discussions and share what we've been up to in the first couple of weeks. And as you can see, it's 10th of September, that is going to be our kind of deadline to work towards that. So, and that's going to be a really nice activity because you can kind of share with each other, and it's a good way to get to know each other as well. Also, note the last point on this slide here. There's entries will go into a raffle for prizes. So if anything, tick off some things you do over summer and you can enter the raffle. Okay, so lots is going to happen over the first couple of days, but it's really to get you introduced and used to this school environment and our way of working here. So if you feel like there's a question that you need answering, then please do start popping them in the Q&A box if you haven't already. We can't share names with you of student in your tutor group or kind of personal information, but maybe it's something about uniform or the day-to-day running, anything that might crop up. But we certainly make sure that by those first 2 days, by the time they're over, that you're kind of settled and you feel comfortable, you know where you're going, and you know what to look for around the school to help you. Okay, so we'll have a look in the questions area, and if you've got anything, let me know, but it was great to kind of share that information with you. So let's see. Oh, I can see it's coming up now. Thank you, Harry. Be good to meet you. Thank you. Super.
Thanks, Ms. Goldswain. There is a little bit of a delay on questions and things that come in. So I don't know if you've got like a good anecdote or a story you could tell about Wangel's. I know that you've just had a year 11 tutor group that you said goodbye to, and I'm sure that was wonderful seeing them move up the year.
Yeah, it definitely was really good to work with them for the full 5 years, and it's funny. I don't have children, but it's definitely great to see them mature. And on the last few days, we kind of thought back to how we were in year 7, and we're chatting about how we've grown and how they've changed and what they're aspiring to. So hopefully, again, we'll be in this situation another 5 years and sort of say, right, we started out and where we came from. And it's lovely to be able to see a tutor group through like that. And really work with you quite closely and get to know each other. Okay, right, I can see a couple of questions. Let's have a look. Do the shorts need to be black or could they be grey? So, help you out, I can go back to your uniform. Bear with me, guys. Here we go.
Save you look in this. Shorts need to be black.
I was going to put it up as well, and then just add to the box there. But thank you. Yeah. So guys, if you had the question like Harry there, you could see. So skirts, shorts, trousers, all on the black. So think about your lower half as black, and then your blazer as that grey colour with the shirt or blouse as that white colour. So you can see kind of the differences there for you. Superb. Okay, what we got? Do we have houses in Wangels? Now this is something we had previously before, and obviously, as you know, last year or so has been a very complicated, challenging time. But one area that we do have groups and houses for is Sports Day, and we're doing it a little bit different this year, where we've got sports activities during lessons over the next couple of days actually, but definitely it's something you can kind of gain points and support for is when we come round to support Sports Day. And I don't know if you're aware, but we normally have our sports day in the stadium near Reading Centre, and that's a very exciting day because the whole school goes down to the stands and we have sports going on all day, and a very fun, exciting time as well there. Yes. Harry, as well, I can see that you've added there. So yes, so different zones. So you might have been lucky enough to visit Wangels, but the zones are colours, and you'll find also that the buildings are that particular colour as well. So if you've got a lesson in green zone, it's the green building. So it's really easy to find your way around because you've got colour coding, and the room numbers are coded with colours and numbers. So it's someone really thought about that when they were designing, which obviously I like, being a 3D designer. That's a very useful way of laying out a school. And yes, you've got red zone, green zone, yellow, and community, which used to be called gold a while ago, but we call it the community, where you find reception, where you find the den and support networks, and lots of areas such as the canteen, the gallery. We've got a big art gallery in that space, and upstairs is the big sixth form centre as well. So you'll find, once you get hang of it, really easy to find your way around because it's all clearly colour coded and numbered. Superb. Okay, on my end, I think I've touched on all the questions that have come through. I will obviously give a few moments to, in case there is a delay. But yes, it'll be very good to meet you in September, and I'm very much looking forward to getting to know you and finding out about your previous school and your interests, and what you want to aspire to achieve here at Wangels with us, and your interests and your subjects that you really find exciting and interesting.
Miss Goldswain, it looks like you've explained everything perfectly. No questions whatsoever. It's great.
We've got everything that's come through. Superb. Hopefully there's no delay and I'm going missing them, but I think hopefully we're got a very clear understanding there.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Lovely to see
Superb.
it. I think you've just got one more that's coming about break and lunchtime, and then if you wanted to just mention about kind of the support that we can offer here at school, or about homework or things like that people ask, but if there aren't any questions, then we can conclude.
Yes, certainly. So break and lunch, you've got half an hour break and half an hour lunch, so it's split into two parts, and you're welcome to purchase food in the different areas that's designated to you. We'll take you around where the canteen is, and you've got outdoor spaces to enjoy the weather, and nice and sunny at the moment, which is great. And with regards to support, lots of different avenues. You've got your teachers that can support you through information and work through homework and your classwork, and we've got specialist areas if you're having lots of difficulties with things, or you need guidance, advice. You want to talk to someone, something's happened and you need to share details. So lots of different stuff that you can talk to, but obviously I'm going to be your main port of call, and you would be able to talk to me. We'll have tutor time every morning, so we can really get to know each other and be a supportive group together. Okay. All right, so Miss Grang, if you're happy, I think we've got all the questions come through, but as been communicated, if you do have any questions, you've got an email address that you can work with, and then when we start in September, you'll have direct contact with me, and we'll go from there.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Ms. Goldswain. Yeah, just to reiterate, you can always use the Wangels transition email address if you've got any questions. Obviously, there's been lots of questions that have come through in here, and thank you so much for answering them and giving up your time to introduce yourself, Miss. We appreciate it.
Thank you, and I will look forward to seeing everyone in September.
Brilliant. See you all soon, Year Sixes.
Take care. Bye now.